Hi, this is a quick video to show how to download information from CosmosID and then to be able to upload it to Microbiome Prescription. So here we have, after you log in, you see your example sets. If you click on one of them, in this case you just one, you will go and see what was detected. Now, one of the sweet things about CosmosID is they give the taxon numbers. Because they give the taxon numbers, it now becomes easy to do an accurate import. So, if you go up here, you want to export it as a TSV. And you may have to there it comes. Okay, and I'm going to put example. It's downloaded as a zip file, which means you have to do a little bit more, but let's just go that far first. So it's downloaded as a zip file, and now we can proceed to the next step. Okay, the next step, for a moment at least, is you need to go and the next step is you will go to the file which you just downloaded. You will go and do a unzip with whatever utilities you have, or you could actually just double click it and it will take you in, give you the example details, and if you don't over click, you will see all of the details. Right now, Microbiome Prescription is set up only for bacteria, so if you click bacteria and you go down, you end up having a choice of one of two things: the bacteria filter or the bacteria total. Now, it is absolutely unclear which one is the better, but let's take a look at what's in each one of them. If you open up, you can inspect the information, and this is the bacteria total and the filter. Notice they have the same headings. The numbers are very similar: 57589 there, 57589 there. In general, I would say go for the total, mainly because there's some dark matter, things which they may not necessarily be able to identify. So that is basically the fundamentals of it. And from this information, for example, the taxonomy ID, which is way over on the right side, we also can see the right there, and from that we can use that for a nice easy import. Okay, so that's basically it. Now the next thing is you go over to the microbiome site, and there will shortly be a new upload there to take the file up, and I'll show an example of the file on that page. And at this point in time, I should point out one little bit of information. If you go to the total, you see there's 199 lines of information. If you go over to the filter, it's 127. So one has more data than the other. Okay, so that's basically it. As a FYI for process, is basically we end up having to add up each one of the bacteria from the lowest level into the next one up, and the next one up, into the next one up, into the next one up. They do not provide aggregations from the start. My program will do the aggregation for you so that you will get a nice bacteria tree following, in this case, especially following their pattern and how they have broken down information, again because they give the name and the taxon number, which allows me to be consistent with all the other data sets I'm working with.